Okay, so this is the page that reveals what kind of cupcakes you will be decorating. So you're going to click on this little button right here and it's going to tell you. Then you're going to go to the next slide. I skipped a slide because if you would have saw that slide, it would have showed you what you're going to be making. But on the slide before this one, it's going to say that you have to go out and find 4 different examples or ideas of cupcakes that you want to make within the area that we're going to do. So say I had the unveiling said summer. So you'd go find 4 cupcakes that had something to do with summer, and you would you'd use your snippet tool, you'd cut and paste the images of summer onto a worksheet or onto a Microsoft Word document, and then you're going to upload it. So, and then just keep following the directions. And then the next page is going to be cake and frosting recipes. And you can have vanilla, chocolate, or red velvet. The frosting choices are vanilla or chocolate. And you guys can think more out of your box if you want, and use your own recipes. Like if you want to use a raspberry filling or a cherry filling, or you want to use vanilla pudding in part of it. If you have a cake that you just love and you want to make that into cupcakes, that is fine with me. And then here are your frosting choices. You have vanilla or chocolate. And again, if you have a cream cheese recipe that you like or a buttercream recipe that you like, you can use that. All I'm asking is when you turn in your lab plan is that you submit a copy of the recipes that you chose to use. Okay, then you're going to click on that button and then the recipes come up. Okay, so that is that. I'm getting tricky. I'm making buttons, guys. Okay, and then here is our cupcake wars planning sheet. First, you're going to need to decide if you'd like to work with one of your classmates. This has to be someone you have been around, and make sure your parents are okay with you going to their house or them coming to your house and working together. Plan a time when you guys would be able to work together. So make sure within the next week you're going to have until we come back to school September 8th. So we are coming back on the 8th. The school's going to announce it today. So I'm going to have you bring your cupcakes the first day of school to be judged. So it's going to be a busy day for you guys going back to school the first day and bringing your cupcakes in. So if you want to work together, that's fine. Just let me know who your partner is, and only one of you would have to submit it, but have both your names on the papers. You will be given approximately 1 week to complete this assignment. So again, I said it's September 8th. So what you're going to see on the module is you're going to see, which I'll show you in a minute, you're going to see just a bunch of attendance because you'll still have to take attendance. You do not need to go out and buy cake decorating supplies. Be creative and use things from your house. You can use candy shapes or fondant to help make your animal. For piping, you can use a sandwich bag, and I will make a video and demonstrate this to you guys on this coming Monday. And then I'll post a video for you to watch. Last, you're going to fill out this worksheet and turn it in to me, and make sure if you have a partner, you include their name. And then you're going to make your cupcakes, and it's going to be due on the first day of school, and that is when they will be judged. Mrs. Trinaple, and Mrs. Armstrong, and then myself are going to be the ones to judge them. You're going to have code, and I don't want to use names. I want to use numbers because I don't want to be partial to the people who's in names. Okay, then you're going to go through and you're going to have a bunch of attendance quizzes. So here's for the 28th. And then you're going to see a completion, and that is for, we'll say today. And then you're going to go to piping explanation and practice. and it's going to talk about piping, and there's going to be some videos to show you how, in case you would have the stuff to use. Okay, and then you're going to take this little, it's like it's a quiz, but it's really not. So you're going to take this, and then okay, and then you're going to notice all these attendance quizzes. And so what those are going to do is you're just going to come in on the days. There's not going to be any more assignments under them. And you're just going to take the attendance quiz to let me know that you're here. So that'll be your check-in to make sure that I know you're here. You're going to do cakes. You can make a cake one day, make the cake one day. You can make the icing one day, and then you can decorate one day. I don't recommend you doing this all on Sunday before school. If you want to make it early, you can put it in the freezer, or you could put it in the refrigerator and then put it in a Tupperware container where it's not going to get squished. Let's say bring in one cupcake. I think that, so you're going to pick your best one, the one that you're the most happy with. And that way, with Mrs. Trinapool, Mrs. Armstrong, and me tasting it, we can all taste the same one because we're going to have 27 of them to taste. So if you want to bring in more, that's fine, but you decide. So you guys have a good week, and I look forward to seeing your cupcakes.